The nights will grow cold without you, my lord. Why must you go to the lower shells personally? Stay here with me. I can give you reasons to stay if you wish.
I must meet with General Balcom and General Caleb, then head to the core.
Where are they? What mission are they on so secret you cannot tell even me?
I don't tell you everything, Selena. A lover must have some secrets. Caleb and Balcom are preparing the way on Shell 5. You must stay here and keep these mongrels in line. Cut off the supply routes to the smaller towns and hunt down the remainder of the Holy Guard before they cause any trouble.
Cutting off the supply lines will kill many people in the smaller towns, my lord.
Since when do you care for these soulless dogs? Are you not chosen? If you cannot follow orders, Balcom can easily replace you.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Farewell, Selena.
Godspeed, Lord Doskius. I await your return.
We believe she will not follow orders forever, my lord.
She won't have to. Our affair is over.
Over?
A noble woman's blood must flow in the veins of my children. Selena is a mere street waif. Another shall enjoy the blessings of my heritage.
A wise choice, my lord.
My lord, you wanted to see me?
Yes, guards. Take him to the trash compactor and kill him.
Wait, what are you doing? We had a deal.
Next time, read the fine print.
No!
Is the fleet ready?
We only await your command, my lord.
Our lord should not talk so loudly. What will you do now?
I don't know. I still love him.
What news?
I won't be gone long, my love.
Be careful. I've already lost my father. I don't want to lose you as well.
How is Wind City powered?
By cables that run from the windmills of the north.
We're only simple travelers.
Well then, be on the lookout for the Holy Guard. They're dangerous. Bring them in and you'll get a reward. It's one of the guard. Attack!
Can the Chosen be defeated?
Not without ships, like the ones from Ankara and Janam.
Are they powerful?
Combined, they've got a fleet of battleships that rival the Chosen, but they're too busy aiming at each other.
Is there any resistance to the Chosen?
I wouldn't tell anything to no one but Wind City Guard about that. I certainly wouldn't trust the likes of you.
Maxon, is that you?
Corgan?
What is a monk of the library doing selling junk?
Looks like my disguise has failed. My brothers and I are trying to get people out of the city.
How are you getting them out?
Underground tunnel to the library from this very shop.
Can we use your route for passage, old man?
Well, I recognize you, but who are your friends?
Allies, all around. Layla has gifted them with her trust.
Layla is alive?
Aye, she's gathering our forces for a counterstrike. If we can get into the library, perhaps the monks can help us.
I'll allow them to pass as long as you're with them.
How is the morale inside the city walls?
The people don't know what to feel worse about. The situation they're in, or the fact that their own stupidity put them there.
You have an interesting collection of gadgets here.
Corgan, is that you?
Aye, Bowman is dead. Layla now leads the guard.
Bring her my sympathies.
Do you know anything about the tomb in the graveyard?
The whole graveyard is a source of great evil. The people have built walls all around the city to protect them from it. The tomb is the source of that evil.
We need passports. Can you help us?
I have some forgeries that we secured from our spies. Take them and put them to good use, child. Back again?
How long did it take to build the tunnel?
It's part of the network of catacombs under the city. Our ancestors have done most of the work for us.
What's going on?
We formed an underground passage to get people safely out of the city.
Abbott, do you know anything about the fate of the border towns?
Most are in dire trouble. The Chosen are ruthless and have begun to cut off supply routes.
Can I interest you in anything? Can I interest you in anything?
What'll it be?
Any news of the occupation?
I know that Chosen ships are refueling in Wind City and using our Helgak to bioengineer new ships.
Any news of the Holy Guard?
The Chosen forces hunt 'em like dogs through the forest to the north.
Do you know anything about the tomb in the graveyard?
The one to ask is the Carver. He spins a good tale. You might want to ask around the Wind City Library as well.
Do you have a room for the night? What's the name of this place?
The Helgak's Head.
Any news of the guard?
If the Chosen see you, they'll strike you down.
I can take care of myself.
They're hunting down your kind with extreme prejudice.
Have any of the town's transports survived the occupation?
Yes, but they've been taken and used by the Chosen.
Did your family survive the invasion?
Yes, but my sons have been taken to the farms to harness Helgak for the Chosen. I haven't seen them since.
What can I do for you?
What do you sell here?
I carve art from the bones of...
Do you know anything about the statue in the graveyard?
Not one of my works, but a dark story lurks behind its creation. Long ago, a powerful and rich man wished to cheat the coming of his death. Upon this pursuit he spent his fortune, and some say that he was successful, that one day he'll rise from the grave to reclaim his treasures. But all that remains of him now is that statue. His spirit is said to haunt the graveyard, and many say his curse to this day resurrects the dead.
What do you know of Helgak?
A majestic race of air-dwelling creatures. They float upon the wind as easily as fish swim the sea.
But how?
They take up air within themselves and heat it, allowing flight.
Do you know anything of the large tomb in the graveyard?
Most believe it to lead to the catacombs that lay beneath the city, and therefore a pathway to the dead. If you ask me, as long as it is closed, the tomb keeps the dead underground, which is fine by me.
Your skill has improved much, Carver.
Guardsman, you are too polite.
Why do you carve Helgak bone?
It is said that only the bone of Helgak can be carved to reproduce the sound of its kind. These whistles are valuable.
Welcome. Look around.
Welcome to Wind City Helgak Port. May I see your passport?
What kind of ships are you running?
Our ships are crafted of wood and steel.
How bad is the occupation?
May I see your passport, please?
Sometimes it is just better to say nothing.
What if we have no passports?
I'm afraid that you may not book a flight without one.
What if we have no passports?
I'm afraid that you may not book a flight without one.
How bad is the occupation?
May I see your passport, please?
back again?
Do you know of Marduk?
Wind City was...
Do you know how the Great Spy...
Abbot, do you know anything about the fate of the border towns?
Most are in dire trouble. The Chosen are ruthless and have begun to cut off supply routes.
How long did it take to...
What's going on?
We formed an underground passage to get people's...
Well, well. Back again, eh?
How is the morale inside the city?
How goes the fight?
Not well, child. The Chosen have a ship over the city and soldiers everywhere. The general goes by the name of Selena. She's not too friendly.
You have an interesting collection.
How many Chosen ships are there in this area?
They come and go, refueling and heading for the lower levels.
Where are they headed?
Towards the core, I assume.
Do you have any news?
Where were you, Holy Guard, when the Chosen invaded? Running into the hills, I hear.
Do you have any news?
Has anyone seen the Chosen out of their armor?
Not yet.
I wonder if they need it to survive.
Welcome to Wind City.
What if we have no passports?
Welcome to Wind City.
We can't leave until we've gotten the supplies for Layla. We found the supplies.
A good sight indeed.
The town of Armstrong was wiped out by the Chosen.
Corgan, I'm sorry.
I won't let this happen again, Layla. I'll kill the Chosen bastard with my own hands if I have to.
The Chosen warlord is moving on. If you want your chance, you'll have to hurry after him.
They're leaving?
Only this Daskius you spoke of. He leaves behind a garrison of soldiers led by one of his generals, a woman named Selena.
She will fall as well.
What news?
The monks of Wind City Library are running an underground tunnel to help people in the city.
Thank Kira they're safe. We can use all the allies we can get.
It seems that the Chosen are looking for scattered groups of the Holy Guard.
That means there are more survivors than just us. Let's pray that we find them first.
I won't be gone long, my love.
Be careful. I've already lost my father. I don't want to lose you as well.
How is Wind City powered?
By cables that run from the windmills of the north.
Then we could cut that power and stop the Chosen.
A good plan, but one that will have to wait until we have more strength.
Go away! You'll bring the wrath of the guards!
Welcome. Look around.
What'll it be?
Do you have a room for the night?
Welcome to Winds. Everything seems to be in order. Are you ready to board? This way, please.
Attention. We've just been told that a battle between Ankaran and Janam ships has broken out near our destination.
The two countries of Shell 5?
Now what are we gonna do?
We will be taking a detour to Shell 4 and the World Bazaar, where you can attempt to find passage to your final destination. Attention, this is your captain. Ankaran and Janam forces are fighting in the vicinity. We have suffered a major hit. All hands prepare for crash landing.
Commander, several Janam battleships have just appeared on radar.
You must protect the flagship at all costs. The flagship is doomed. All ships retreat. Colonel, take the rest of the fleet. Head back to Ankara. The capital will need every ship. For freedom!
You had better not be hiding anything. You better have some supplies for us soon.
We can't hide her forever, Sonia. They'll find out eventually.
But she needs our help. Shh, she's waking up.
Where am I?
Ankara, we found you outside of town. We saw your ship crash and followed the escape pod to its landing site.
We must have been shot down.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for your kindness, but I have to go.
Oh, it's dangerous out there. There are enemy soldiers all over the place.
Soldiers? The Chosen?
Janam soldiers. They've invaded. Blamed us for the death of their president.
I have to find my friends.